Now, still in Santana, last-ditch effort is being made for the government to put a stop to the Dolphin Cove development in Discovery Bay, Santana. But is it already too late? Now, Janella, you have been following that story.
Archie, it appears to be a done deal. The permit has been granted for the Dolphin Cove, but the Discovery Bay citizens are hoping that it will be revoked. They argue that a due process was not followed. For example, they contend that NEPA did not meet with stakeholders, but in a story I did last year, NEPA rejected those claims. So now the people have gone the route of petitioning the government to stop the project. They actually got more than 16,000 signatures.
Holding on to hope. It's all citizens from Discovery Bay St. Anne can do at this time, particularly since the groundwork for the Dolphin Cove in the area is well underway. Lee Abwan has been leading the charge. Her lobby against the development picked up momentum locally and abroad, with 17,000 people signing a petition for the project to be stopped. And so a meeting has been scheduled with representatives of the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA.
We're not sure where that is going, but we are hoping that NEPA will now take on board our objections, the objections of the Marine Lab, the objections of people like Dr. Badu, who is a marine specialist, the objections of Jet, who is an environmental specialist, and act on the behalf of the people of Jamaica and, in a way, caring for the Jamaican coastline.
It's not clear when the meeting will be held, but the Discovery Bay residents have one goal in mind.
We are hoping that NEPA will withdraw the permit, or government will find a way in which, now that it has come to the public notice that due process was not followed, that the people of Discovery Bay were not informed of this in a proper manner, that will be taken into consideration.
The people insist they're not opposed to the development of the area, but argue that it should not be to the detriment of the environment.
The fishers are concerned about their livelihood and the effect the dolphins will have on the sanctuary, and they said since the government will allow dolphins to go into the sanctuary, they will also be going in it. So we are worried about that situation also.
It's a small bay, it's not a great big bay, so the feces from the dolphins not going to be washed away. And it will also make the area smaller as well for swimmers. In terms of our exercise, part of our exercise is that we go all the way across the bay. And now we will, if the dolphins are there, we will not be able to do that.